Well, hello, model car fans. Welcome to the Muscle Car Modeler. My name is Raul, and right now I'm playing with my 2018 Dodge Demon here and mocking it up and everything. So I wanted to show you this, and I didn't get as far as I wanted to this weekend. I had a lot of things going on and a lot of other stuff, so not complaining, but I didn't get as much modeling time as I wanted, and so I didn't get to paint this. But I did get out to see some friends, pick up some other kits and some things like that. But I did get to play with this and mock it up here. So I got some things. So this thing has been primered again in multiple spots and some things taken care of. And here I am mocking it all up so you can see what this thing's going to look like all put together. And I kind of got the camera at an angle, hopefully to get the light in there. So one of the first things, as you can see, is I got the wheels and the brakes in there. Got all that mocked up. Interiors in there, glasses in there, mirrors slid on, grill, the front. Now this grill, it goes inside on there, but you know, I'm not gluing it in place. So I gotta black this out where all the rest of this is gonna be yellow. So, you know, this is one of the few parts that not actually in there. But the chin spoiler is on there. Rear spoiler. Did a lot of the finish bodywork on this rear spoiler. And right now just got a little piece of tape kind of just holding it in place. But you can kind of see there's a seam there. And then the spoiler is going to be black. Which I did decide, based on comments and everything, I'm going to do the hood black like I mentioned. But I'll leave the roof and the trunk yellow and just have the spoiler black. Because some of them, the trunk and the roof, I think it's a little too much black on yellow here, but looking forward to how that is. And also, you know, I got the exhaust mocked up here, taillights in there, so you can see the exhaust tips here. They don't sit very square, but you can see the screw holes are pretty much lined up, and I could tighten them down. Same with the front here, and detailed some of this. I might have to touch some of this up here, but I've been playing with it. The tires are not glued in place. And the rear might be just a tad too low, so I may move that back up. A couple of different ways to do that. But when I start taking this apart, I'll show you some of those things. But, you know, taillights are fitting in there. The spoiler, these, they fit pretty decent. I think they could be a little bit better, but without really having to really mess up those lines. So, gonna leave that. That's working for me. And then wheels, will push them back in so you can see how far they stick out and being lowered. Put the gas cap in there just to slide it in place. But glasses in there. Now if I push up on it, because it's not glued, so you can see, you know, the glass fits. But the interior is kind of floating around. It's not really glued in place, but the interior is fully assembled and it's in there. It's just you can't see it. Especially, you know, you look carefully and you can see there's no back seat in there. I don't know if you can see the light in there, but having an all black interior, but you can see it. And there's an inside rearview mirror that goes in there. That's obviously not in there. So this thing's coming along nicely, and I'm really, really happy with it. But this is going to be black. I can pull this out. So, and it's got the SRT emblem here and the demon head there. Oh, one of the other things. I'll get to that here in a second. But you know, this is just kind of stuck here. The gas cap's going to be black on this one. Pull that out in a second. And the taillights, which this is going to be kind of tricky to paint. It is missing the Dodge letters that go in the back, but I got some photo etched ones somewhere. I've got like an old Challenger set for the 71 that has it on the hood. I just got to find that around here somewhere. I know I have it, or I'll just order a whole nother set, but I might even have some silver Dodge decals, just the letters, so I can put them on there. But speaking of emblems, I had a few people ask if I've seen these. This is from Iceman Collections, and there's his stick-on transfer ones. And of course, you can see it's got Hellcat and Demon and SRT8. So I've had this a while, but yeah, I do have these. And there's enough there to do multiple cars. So that's pretty cool. And the SRT is going to fit inside that right here on the spoiler here. And so I'll start taking some of this apart so I can kind of point out more of the little things in the work and the tweaks I've had to do to this thing. So, and this thing's gonna get painted, but let's take these off because they don't sit flat, but they sit really nicely. And the underside of this really isn't all that accurate for a Demon, so I'm not really stressing too much about all of that. This is a little bit hairy to get out here. Get that out of the way because I keep breaking it right here. So this thing's been fixed, cleaned, painted, and this is going to be semi-gloss black, so that's going to be my pile, but you know, that's where it fits. So there, we got that out of the way. Now I can pull the chassis plate out. So there's that. And then, you know, I got the brakes in there so you can see the brakes. Now they're not glued, so if I rotate this and you see the brakes spinning with it or whatnot. But I had to tweak that and kind of make that all work. So we'll pull one of these apart. So here's one right here. So there's the brake rotor. That's pretty much how it came in the Revell kit. But I added this tube. This is just styrene tube to space it farther out because these things were deep. And that's just 1/4 inch tube styrene, which I went to my local hobby shop and picked up. So that's how I did all that. Then painted it steel and the red rotors. And it slides right in there, so you know I can glue it in place and it'll still turn, so you can see when it does that. This isn't glued, so the wheel slides in and out. So I'll have to glue all of that. And the tires are printed in this black. I haven't painted them. I had kind of been back and forth on whether or not I'm going to paint those or not. I like how they look. And here's the other side. And this one's just sliding in and out of the wheel. There goes the brake rotor. So this one's sliding in and out easily. So definitely there'll be some glue on that. But some of these I got little areas where, you know, the paint is worn. I got to touch up the paint. And these really haven't been clear coated. And I think they're really more of a semi-gloss on the real car than paint. So we'll take those apart. And same thing with the front. Although because of the spacing here, you can see. But there we go. So it'll spin or not. But, so that's those. That one doesn't want to let go, but that just kind of figures. There's always that one. So there we go. Maybe be a little careful. You can see some of the paint scraps. So all of that's ready. So do that, pull this out. And you can see where I lowered it a little bit because here's where the axle normally goes. And it's a little too high, and I drilled a new hole and put it up here to lower it. But it might be just a little too low. So I may just remove this section and put a piece of styrene in there to locate it to where it's down a little bit. There's something blocking this and pushing it up. So that's probably how I'm going to tweak the rear suspension. But I'm going to wait till I get the entire tub glued in place. And so that way I have something to work with there. So put that there. Since this is taped on, we'll just remove that. It covers these holes, which I haven't worried too much about this particular body line since the spoiler completely hides it. But I gotta engrave these just a little bit better. There's the marker light and both sides, but got a little bit more work to do here. But I'd like to do all my body work in this gray. It's much easier to see, but I do plan on shooting it white before I shoot it yellow. So there's some white base coat that's going to go on it. The whole interior, this is done. I mentioned having to shave the sides here to get it to fit the interior, but I made sure it fits in the glass. Now there's this isn't glued in place, and it doesn't seem to snap in place. So once I have this glued down, the windows fit nicely and it still fits in there. But right now in mock-up, it's still kind of pushing it. So that's coming along, but I'll be painting this. But everything fits. Of course, this is all the plastic body, so it should be. So it's only really the flares, the front and rear caps, all changed to update the body. And then I mentioned doing changing the door handles, how I modified those. So still a little bit of cleanup, but not much left. But the body work has been pretty much, it's done. So, let me, since I have this out, we'll get the window the rest of the way out. Oh, does that snap in? Okay, I didn't think that did. The back window just snaps in place though, so it's holding itself in. Pop that back out. But there's a little shelf in there that this glues into, so you can see what that looks like when it's in place. But yeah, it needs to be glued in multiple spots, but it looks really good. I like that inside of that scoop. But that's going to be, all flat black. So liking how this is going, and then I showed the interior. So I don't have much left to do. So this is like final mock-up, getting all of this stuff ready. And so now hopefully this weekend I can get some time and actually get paint on this thing. So this will be farther along in progress. So I'll probably be one more time showing you this thing once I get the paint and everything and ready, but they'll work on it some more. But, and probably start working on another one of my projects or get going on something else here. I wanted to show you this thing fully mocked up with all the brakes, the wheels, everything where it's sitting, and in primer, and finally, get to doing some serious painting to this thing. So that's my plan for this weekend, is get all this done. This last weekend I had a lot of things going on with my Dodge and my AC in the house, just a lot of family stuff, and then working on the Chevelle a little bit. So had a lot of other little projects. So I wasn't able to really sit and work on this as much as I wanted to, but that's, that's how it is. Some weekends are like that. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in, subscribing, and all your comments and everything. I really do appreciate it. And you guys, you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time.